The Simon Fraser University women's volleyball team played host to the Alaska Fairbanks Nanooks on Thursday evening. The Clan looking to take revenge on their 3-1 loss to the Nanooks earlier in the season. After getting off to a good start, the front line took charge with a strong set of passes, leading to a big kill by Jessica Young, a local sophomore out of Vancouver. Alaska Fairbanks would find their rhythm later on in the set, and as the two teams battled hard, Alaska would take it with a score of 31-29. Getting off to a good start, Alaska was looking to extend their lead to 2 sets, with big work up front from Sam Harthen and Carrie Knight, combining for 46 kills in the game. SFU, being down by 6 points late in the set, would turn it into high gear, going on an 8-0 run to take the lead. Katie Forsyth, a junior out of Delta, BC, was able to seal the deal as SFU takes the second set, 25-23. The two teams would trade the third and fourth sets to force a fifth and deciding set. The two teams, as they've done all game, kept the score close, and after a lengthy rally, SFU's main girl up front, Amanda Renkema, gets the big block to take the lead. SFU keeps the pressure on, but Forsyth goes just wide on the spike and shifts the momentum in favor of Fairbanks. The close match came down to the wire, but Alaska was able to edge out SFU 3-2. The longest match so far for the Clan, having hit the 30-point mark twice, produced strong performances from Forsyth and Renkema. I was able to catch up with Amanda and Coach Sulichki after the match.
So it was a hard-fought match, tough one, but your front line really held their own. How did you come together and play so much better than the previous games?
Well, we worked a lot on practice, just pressing over we got a lot of blocks today because we focused. That was pretty much all we did in practice, so it really paid off, and we read well. Our defense read our block. Everyone pitched in and did their job. That's what it came down to, trusting our teammates and getting our jobs done.
Now, there was points in this game. 2 of the sets went to 30 points. How did you guys stay in it mentally and even poise a few comebacks in the second and fourth set?
Well, it was definitely a mental game, and it was just 1 point at a time. That's kind of been our motto all season. Take this 1 point at a time. What's in our control, we'll do, and what's out of our control, we don't have control over. So, yeah.
What are you going to take out of this marathon match and move forward in the last part of the season?
Carry this momentum. It was a hard-fought match, although we did lose, but we'll carry this momentum into the game against Anchorage, give them a run for their money, and hopefully catch them by surprise.
Hardest fought match of the season. What can we take out of this moving forward?
Moving forward, that we just keep battling and fighting every match we had. This is the 3rd match that we've had at home. We've gone to 5 and we put ourselves in the opportunities, and we're learning how to flip it and get that win, is what we're doing.
Ultimately, SFU arguably had the better front line. How did you guys work towards that and really get the blocks up and keep the ball in?
Well, we've been working on blocking a lot in our practices, and so it's finally starting to pay out in our matches, but it still depends on the tempo of the opponents that we play. Sometimes when they go really fast, we got to press a little bit sooner and get over a little bit sooner, and when it's a higher set, we got to wait and be patient a little bit more, and I think sometimes as a young team, we don't do that as much.
Now, this can be called one of the biggest mental games of the season, going to 30 points in a couple sets and going to 5 sets. How do you guys work on that in practice to develop a better mental game?
Just keep challenging them in practices and putting them in situations where they got to finish things off is what we do.
After a stunning 5-set loss to Alaska Fairbanks, with stellar play by Madeline Haight and Amanda Renkema, the Clan will be in action next at 7 p.m. in West Gym against Alaska Anchorage. For SFU Clan Athletics, this is Ben Coles.